Joseph here, and welcome to my show. Today is September 3rd, 2020. We have to talk about the sad day of last Friday night when I just here, and I heard the news about the rumors and the stuff that going on, that you have to say something and you have to do something. But last Friday was a sad day of Chadwick Boseman passed away at the age of 43. He had cancer. He had colon cancer, and um, and I was so shocked that everybody, everybody in America is shocked. Well, I just heard about Shannon Boston. It was a very shocking day. It was a very shocking on Friday. Was one of the best actors, black black African American, the best African American actors. 42. He played Get Up, playing James Brown, and then he played the Black Panther. That's what everybody knows, that we love him so much. He's fun. He's had fun. He's had and well, I just heard about Friday, about 11:50 p.m. Well, I heard the news. I was like, what? It was Chadwick Boseman, and he and I know he had colon cancer and he died. So last Friday, I was in here looking at the news and everybody's stressed, and I can hear somebody on the phone. But yeah, Sean Lawson was one of the best. He played the Black Panther 2 years ago in farewell, and we saw Black Panther. I mean, it was a very awesome, awesome movie. He played less than 2.5 hours, almost 2.5 hours, and I will never forget. I will never forget what the moves that he had, what inspired. It inspired everybody. Now, Boston was one of the best that he did play the Black Panther. That was 2018. That was 2 years ago. 2 years ago, I can tell. And he was the one that he has made a lot. He's doing all he can do. All he can do is doing something that the moves and the movie that's called is very powerful. Extremely powerful. What he had. Yeah, I had a Black Panther costume down there. It's at my house now, and I go there for Halloween for a very long time. And a Bongo might be doing a movie called The Black Panther. That's gonna be me. And I want to dedicate to Chadwick Boseman. Chadwick Boseman. I'm gonna dedicate it. That's why I did dedicate. I put on a photo, I put it on Facebook, I put it on Twitter. It was extremely amazing. Amazing to me. And it makes them cry. I tell you what, it makes me want to cry, for real. And I really miss him so much, and I hope I get to see him again in heaven one day. Now, every Boseman knows everything I can tell. Let me tell you, 7 years ago, on my 29th birthday, 7 years ago, on my 29th birthday, me and my mom went to see the Black Panther. I mean, me and my mom, I mean, let me start this again. My voice started messed up. 7 years ago, on my 29th birthday, me and my mother went to see 42. Chadwick played Jackie Robinson. He helped the Dodgers win. I mean, he was the in a in the Negro League, in the NLB Negro League baseball. That was about uh, that was about a long, long time ago in the 1940s. Jackie Robinson um, was one of the players. He did wear down the stored bases. That's for sure. Yes, I really love him. Really love him a lot. That's what people never know that. Yeah, I mean he played for you too a lot. That's what he doing. He was doing for well. Mm, yeah, that was a thing to do for sure. That was a great departure that I would never forget. Then he played for the Major League Baseball in 1944 and 1946. 1946 was Jackie Robinson's year. That was his year. And he played for the Brooklyn Dodgers. And he stole a lot of bases. He steals a lot of bases. He plays great. He plays smart. He was a smart baseball player. And everybody says, look, we have a black player that's seeing a lot of Brooklyn Dodgers for the Brooklyn Dodgers in the playoffs. He's here to win. He's here to win. No doubt about that. At the same time, a lot of people hate Jackie Robinson. Those white people, a lot of white people did hate Jackie Robinson because he's black. And they don't want to play with Jackie Robinson because they don't want to. That's so disrespectful. It was a disrespectful one. But Jackie Robinson is a very respected man. He was a very respected man for well. And he play his heart out. He still a lot of bases. He have been the Dodgers have been over all the one town. He played a lot of games. He played a lot of games. He played New York Giants. He played with the New York Giants. He played and they beat the New York Giants. So yeah. So yes, it was fun. Was Chadwick Boston did. That was his plan. So he was a player. He was very good. He was good at it. He was great. Looks great to me. He's a guy that he was amazing. He was an amazing contender for sure. Yes. And for sure it is. That is that's what it's all about. Yes. So now I always know this what for sure. I never know about this day. I never know about the day that he is. It was good. It was very good. It was unbelievable. Yeah. Yes. So he played Jack Robinson and he sent the Dodgers to the World Series. The Brooklyn Dodgers have beaten the Pittsburgh. They have beaten Pittsburgh. Well, Jackie Robinson hit a home run to send the Brooklyn Dodgers and see Jackie Robinson what he's doing. That was when I was 29. I'd never seen him hit a home run before. And now Jackie Robinson. I don't know about the stuff that's going on right now. Now, here's the thing, and here's what it's all about. Now, here it is. First, there will be a Black Panther 2 in some front opening either May 6, 2022 or sometime later. Black Panther on $700 million in North America and 1.346 billion worldwide. $1 billion worldwide, bigger than science and fashion. Also, also a superhero movie level. White success showing that comic book superhero were a black superhero or a story existing in a fantastic epical country. It's also absolutely appeal to black and diners who have little interest in or knowledge in the Marvel cinematic universe. The franchise means 2 months commercial production to non-franchises like Walt Disney, and its only good word means 2 months to the MCU to let it to too many fans. So the question is whether the recast see color or Nas's reality. Iron Man, Spider Man, and all the Marvel things they've seen so long ago. Now we all know that the time back in 1976, Chadwick was born on November 29, 1976, in Anderson, South Carolina, died on August 28, 2020, in Los Angeles, California. Wow. May the Lord, rest in peace, my friend. So now, when I say all this doesn't, it really impacts. It really impacts the culture. And we know that Boseman had kept his cancer battle as secret in part because of his mother. And that was about a day ago that Black Panther actress Latino White shares heartbreaking shot with Boseman trooper, my brother, an angel on earth, says my brother, an angel on earth. The actress Latino White wishes she got to say goodbye to Chadwick Boseman on Tuesday with my brother as they played siblings in the Marvel superhero film along with beautiful nature remains and soft music. She shared a powerful spoken word poem in which she reflected that morning refuses to shine while the beginning music beginning. Freedom beginning. Dark clouds surrounding, confusion setting in. She continued, tears flowing, really so deep. Didn't know this is what I was waking it up to. Wind that was calm. You always grew with grace and ease. Every time I saw you, the world would be a better place. White said, words can't describe how I feel, how we all felt. That losing you was forcing upon us to accept this as a new reality. I wish I got to say goodbye. Like other Boseman assignments, White had no idea that he was battling cancer. His family revealed publicly upon his death after being diagnosed with in 2016. I messaged you a couple of times and I thought you were just busy, she said. I didn't know what you were dealing with so much. Against all odds. You remembering your focus or fulfilling when you proposed with the time handed to you. White also spoke of their first meeting, held to the film 2018's Black Panther, as photos of them together flashing on the screen. She plainly showed King T. Charlie's young sister. God told me you were my brother, and I am to love you as such. She recalled, and always did, and I always will. The star says she has left socially an old message from him and notes that exchanged him to feel connected. I thought we have had more time and many more years to come. He said, I thought this would be forever. This hurts. I'm trusting God to heal our wounds. It is also written that all things are made new. There is light in the darkness, streams of living water flowing, giving new life. She said, as it ended, And all that is left now is for us to allow all the seeds you planted on the earth to grow, to to blossom, to blossom, to become even more beautiful. You're forever in my heart. What is our modern Boseman's many Black Panther co-stars who have paid tribute to him, also including Angela Bassett, Michael B. Jordan, Forrest Whitaker, and Donna Gore. Boseman's death, Boseman's death, Boseman's death announced last Friday evening, shocking Hollywood as he kept his cancer battle private and surgeries and therapies while continuing to make films. So I'm very sad that you see him, and it's hard to say goodbye to yesterday to Chadwick Boseman. But they all to know that that from heaven, you look over there, look at the sky. Everything is blue. Everything looks so blue in the end, and I can feel it, and that's what it is. So Chadwick Boseman, see, everybody was crying. Everybody was crying on Friday, and they all know it. Everybody knows it. It was very emotional, very emotional. I see the Black Panther on Sunday night. It was a good movie with no commercials. It was a commercial free. And I saw a part of it. I saw the part of it, and I see the Black Panther and the other Black Panther going at it. I mean, it was like they're going at it like bloodhounds and like tackles and like lions, and but it was a cool thing. It was a good one to see. So I know, and maybe I will never forget. Maybe I can never forget. I will get a DVD movie for the very long time. No, no, get on up, get on up. When he played James Brown, it was very great. It was a good movie. It was a good movie. He played James Brown. He did all the songs. You know, he did all the songs. He did all the stuff that he had. And you know, when invented now when the plane got hit and nobody got killed in the plane crash. Well, guess what? They survived. They survived. I mean, right now he played. And right now, James Brown playing. Right now, when he had those band music, he played Saw Paul. He was a Soul Paul and Bobby Board. And hey, how's it going, Chris? I mean, Courtney, how's it going? How's it going, Courtney? And James Brown, James Brown played it. He's very great. James Brown, Sheva played James Brown on that movie. He did. He did it all. He did it all. Bobby Board, Bobby Board. He He was with him at the time. They were together. They were like brothers. And that was it was like 6 years ago. And I was like, oh my goodness, I will never forget this, and I will never gonna forget that movie. It was very great. Growing up, Chadwick playing James Brown, and it was cool. It was great. It was a good yeah. It was a good time. It was a good time, and for Chadwick, he did all the other stuff that he did, and that's what he did, and that's what he does, and that's what he is. And he is an icon and a legend. So, no, I mean, pretty cool, I mean. And I kind of like that guy. Kind of like that guy. So, that's it for the movie. That's it for the show for now on that video. I'm Joseph Kurt. If you want to see this movie, like me on the YouTube and subscribe on the YouTube channel. It's called the Joseph Kurt Show, and you can type the Joseph Kurt Network right now. Subscribe, follow me on this video, and check this out because it's amazing. Until now, love, peace, and soul. I'm out, everybody. See you then. Blessed peace, Sherwood, my brother. Love it.